Since music was discovered, it has played a major role in social atmospheres and humanity. Since then, it has also been recognized as a tool of suggestion to the masses. For some reason, musicians and recording artists have the power to influence the youth more now in the last century than ever before. What is music? Music is strategically placed notes into a specific frequency that make up an array of beautiful melodies. When vocals are added, the vocals are created just like an instrument to blend into the whole melody too. I grew up in a time where music was evolving. Social issues, circumstances, and relationships were now being expressed in the platform of music across the world. Music had many different genres, and genres was being born overnight. The artist needed to be heard. This is what motivated me to pursue my bachelor's degree in audio engineering and music productions. As an inspiring artist, I know firsthand how it feels not to have access to music or music production equipment. I also know how it feels to be overcharged for a song on a production stage, and it doesn't even come out how you imagined. This is why I started TMA, Track Maestros Affiliates Incorporated. TMA caters to the upcoming artists, composers, and musicians from all different genres who need access to state-of-the-art multimedia production equipment and award-winning audio engineers and producers. TMA understands a world without art is detrimental to the success of humanity. Past studies show that STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math grads believe that they have a ticket to financial success. New studies show over the past 15 years of college, institutions are producing too many science, technology, engineering, and math grad students to sustain careers, not enough art majors. Psychologists are starting to believe that this has an effect on the mass subconscious of humanity. Humanity needs music to express itself. My interest in music came at a very young age. My mother and father had a nice sized record collection. They used to throw parties and everybody in the neighborhood would come over dressed to impress, ready to jam. This showed me at a very early age that music brings people together. It also acts as an aid to access memories. Have you ever heard a song when you was going through a difficult time in life, and every time you heard that song, it feels like you was struggling again? Of course. This song for me was Song Cry by Jay-Z. When it first came out, I was in a relationship with a girl, which eventually ended through infidelity. She cheated on me. Now every time I hear this song, it triggers a sensation of abandonment and betrayal. Music will help you remember your past and in turn will aid you towards the creation of your future. As I got older, I started pursuing my dream as a hobby. As modern technology advanced, this allowed consumers access to professional digital recording hardware and software for a fraction of the price. The analog world went digital. Over the last 15 years, I've been working with the industry's DAW, digital audio workstations, mastering my craft. In that time, I learned to use some of the industry's best software plugins to the level of industry standard. I can safely say that I was a pioneer of the software when it first came out. This is why TMA is the perfect candidate for your music project. One of my goals here is to fulfill all of your industry standard requirements for your multimedia project, etc. Our multimedia production team, graphic designers, producers, and audio engineers use Propeller Head, Avid, Pro Tools HD, Logic, Sonar, Fruity Loops, All Waves Bundle, Antros Auto-Tune, Isotope iZone, Final Cut, Sony Vegas, Adobe Photoshop, and some of the most high-end industry standard ESTI plugins on the market.